Hi everyone, I'm Bahar, and in this video I wanted to share a little bit about my tagline, if you will. And when I say we don't strive for perfection, we strive for progress, what I mean by that. So, first I wanted to explain the basis for my tagline. When I say knowledge, inspiration, effort, what does that mean? What does it mean to me, and what does it mean to my clients? So, first off, knowledge. It is so important for me to learn something that I don't understand. If there is a choice between taking what someone says or furthering my own research and going after that information, I want to go after that information. If I observe someone, I'm paying attention to how maybe they're applying their eyeshadow or their hair or maybe how they're decorating their house. I'm watching them, I'm observing, I'm paying attention. I'm taking those clues from what the information that they share. But I'm also doing my own research. So I want to make sure that all of my clients and anyone who reaches out to me and watches me knows that I'm sharing my own knowledge, my own expertise, my experiences in the industry in over 17 years. But I'm sharing some of my own opinions as well. And what, for example, doctors, not every single doctor is going to tell you the same thing. They may agree on a lot of things, but they may have differing opinions and in some cases differing diagnosis. The same thing can be said for dermatologists, plastic surgeons, estheticians, nurse practitioners, and so on. And anyone really in the beauty industry specifically. So it's important to pass on knowledge. There are so many women, from young girls to women in their 20s, 30s, 40s, and beyond, who don't understand why it's so important to take care of their skin, to put the effort into their appearance, in terms of their psyche, and really understanding the benefits of investing in yourself, time, energy, and good quality products, your surroundings. All of that really reflects on our joy, on our happiness, and really impacts our relationships with other people as well. So, good information, inspiration, and effort. So, knowledge, inspiration, and effort. The next one is inspiration. Women tend to watch each other, and we get a lot of inspiration. Watching each other could be on TV, it can be in a magazine, it can be on social media, Pinterest, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube. And when we watch each other, we get inspired. We fuel the beauty community, the industry, the personal care industry, with millions and millions of dollars every year. Women are spending that money. We are paying attention to fashion, to shoes, handbags, jewelry, cosmetics, skincare, hair care. We are spending money in salons. We are spending money in spas. And it's truly an amazing thing that women do when they inspire each other. You know, there is that saying, women don't actually doll themselves up for other men. They're doing it for other women because other women are paying attention. They're watching, they're observing their girlfriend or their mom or their daughter, or their daughters are observing their moms. And so it's really important to remember that we all are doing things to hopefully make ourselves feel better and to be a good representation of what a woman truly is, to represent ourselves well in business, at our job, and at social functions and gatherings. And we want to, and we do, whether it's consciously or subconsciously, we do inspire others. And it is my hope that by seeing me, receiving the information that I share, maybe seeing photos on Instagram, that I can inspire others to make themselves feel valuable, worthy, to remember that part of themselves that is not just wife, that is not just mom, that is not just daughter with, a very long list of responsibilities. You are a woman, you are important, you are valuable, and you have beauty in whatever realm or capacity or way that you envision your own beauty. You have it. And it is my hope that I can inspire you to embrace that and to live up to its full potential and to live up to your full potential and to strive for better things. We want to improve and not be and progress every day, but not, we don't need to be perfect. I'm not perfect. When I sit here before you, I haven't had my first coffee yet. I've warmed it up 3 times. My eyes have been watering like crazy. I had eyelashes in my eyes and the sun was in my eyes when I was driving earlier. My concealer's not fresh. My nose is getting shiny. I'm tired. I would love a nap before my kids get back. I've had work things to take care of. This is my face. It's October, the heat isn't on, the AC isn't on, and I'm sitting here in a tank top. I'm comfortable, right? But at the same time, I feel presentable enough to be able to sit here with you and share some thoughts with you. So I hope that you are inspired in terms of making the best of every day and using what you have, your own attributes and the products and, ways that you can tweak and improve your appearance and your overall outlook and your confidence on a daily basis. The third part of my The third part of my tagline is effort. You can be inspired up the wazoo. You can have all the knowledge in the world, but you have to put the effort. If we don't put the effort in business, if we don't put the effort in our families, in our relationship, none of that is going to live up to its potential. I've known people who spend a fortune in a salon on a yearly basis, but they go home and don't put in the effort. What is the point? So that your hair can be perfectly highlighted in a ponytail? Come on. I've seen women who have baby after baby after baby, and they're tired. They don't remember their name anymore. They are just every version of mom. It reminds me of that, I don't watch the show, but I remember that clip because it is so accurate. Stewie from Family Guy. Mom, mama, mom, mommy, mom. I'm telling you, it is so accurate. That becomes a lot, women, that is a lot, the reality for a lot of women. And, we forget that husband has to look at us at the end of the day. And we forget that we have, family and friends that haven't seen us and they're looking forward to that, picnic on the weekend, or they're looking forward to, the cookout, and you're still the same schlub you were on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. It gets old. I'm telling you, sister, it gets old. Nobody wants to see that. You don't want to see it. When you pass by in the mirror, you look at yourself and you say, goodness, I just can't take it anymore. And that's what my mommy makeovers, that was what the inspiration came from. I was the same way. When my kids were little, my son, slightly older than my daughter, 2 years older, he was a maniac. He drove me crazy. He's still like that. Very demanding, high maintenance child. I always say if my daughter wasn't an angel, I don't know what I'd do. It happens. It happens to the best of us. I would forget to shower. I would forget all about myself. I would say, well, if there's a choice between showering and having lunch, I'm going to eat. If there's a choice between showering and reading a book, I'm going to read a book. If there was a choice between putting on makeup and listening to a screaming kid or skipping the makeup and not having to deal with any crying, guess what? I didn't deal with any crying, and I went out of the house with not a lick of makeup on. I'd go out with my mom, or we're just running errands, and she was always put together, and I was envious of her. And I said, Mom, I don't want you to do makeup. You look better than me. And she's like, you're younger than me. You have youth on your side. What are you talking about? And I would say, but you look better. And she would say, well, then you can do it too. Then take 5 minutes, 10 minutes, and you can do it too. Put on some earrings, change your outfit, get out of those pants that she used to call them. I don't know what she used to call them. Can't remember. Basically, they were the widest leg pajama pants I owned. And she said, she would give me a request before she would come over. She'd be like, okay, where are we going to go? And I'd tell her, we got to go here, there, whatever. And she'd say, okay, I'll come. But please, do me a favor. Do not wear those wide leg pants that you have. And I'd be like, oh, you mean those pants? She'd say, yes, those pants. Do not wear those pants. And she was right. I looked horrible in those pants. I also looked at least 30, 40 pounds heavier in those pants. They were not flattering. The bottoms were cut because I'm short, so I would cut the bottoms of my pants to be able to wear them with various shoes. The bottoms were all frayed. I mean, they were just a mess. And I would wear whatever cotton shirt. It was horrible. And I remember having to go, some sort of function would come up and I would need, a nice blouse, and I didn't have any. Everything I owned was washable. Everything I owned probably had spit up on it at some point in time. And I didn't put the effort. That's all it was. I did not put the effort. It doesn't take a lot of money, ladies. It really doesn't. What I include with my mommy makeovers, they're a small collection of very easy to use, very affordable products so that you have money for baby. You're not breaking the bank on mom because, but they're easy to use, quick to apply for a reason. It is not that complicated. It is not that hard. I'm not expecting you to contour and highlight and, do, 5 shadows a day. You don't have to go that extreme. But there are simple steps to make you look fresh, clean, awake, vibrant, and healthy. And when you're tired and you haven't slept and you don't remember what day of the week it is, you've lost all inclination to get up and treat yourself well and get ready for your day. I hear you. There's no excuse. I've been there, and I wish somebody would have kicked me in my behind and told me, Bahar, you look a mess. It doesn't have to be that complicated, but you've just put in the effort. So, to recap, I always share knowledge, inspiration, effort to all of my clients and all of my friends who are watching and tuning in, because I all to know that the information is out there. I'm so pleased to be able to bring you more information, ideas, inspiration. I'm not trying to bring you doctor speak and terminology that you may not understand. I want everyone to know why there are products for certain needs, and knowledge is power. And the more you know, the more you understand, the better you can take care of yourself and your family. I hope you are inspired by anything that I share on social media or one-on-one during services. I hope that you know you are worth every minute of effort, and there is not a day that goes by that is not worthy of you putting in the effort to take care of yourself first and foremost, so that you can be the best you can be in whatever role you play in life and in any relationship you have. Remember yourself and remember that you are worth it. Sometimes people will joke and say, today was a total waste of makeup. No. There is no day that you wake up and you are breathing and healthy and happy and vibrant and alive in this world. Life is too short, and any day that you are granted is worth it. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch. I hope this was helpful to you. I hope that you enjoyed. Please reach out to me via any of the social media listed below or comment in the comment section. I look forward to connecting with you. Like, subscribe, give a thumbs up, and I'll see you again soon.